Hey, it's Lemon. Welcome to the Backlogs. It's October, and you know what that means. It's time for me to remember why I hate horror games by playing nothing but for the next month. I would pretend like this is supposed to be like exposure therapy, where I get less spooked the more I play them, but, yeah. Have yet to see the benefits of that. As I'm sure you've noticed, today we're going to continue a run we started last year, Deadspace 2, with only the Flamethrower. I wonder what we're gonna have to deal with this...
Isaac!
Huh?
You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nora?
Nicole.
I didn't want it.
That was close. Wait, is this about the office supplies I accidentally took?
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
Oh, come on, it was just a marker.
Did you have contact with this marker?
I mean, yeah, I used it once or twice for paperwork.
It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
Okay, fine, I sniffed it. Are you happy?
What did it say, Isaac?
Oh god,
What did it say
I knew I
was
shouldn't have
wrong?
sniffed the licorice-flavored one. Why did I sniff the licorice Well, just like last year, it's time for office worker Isaac to go about his work week. But unlike last time, there's a few small changes to the game. For one, we're working from home this time, rather than on a spaceship. That doesn't sound so bad. I've got a good feeling about this one. And good feeling's gone. Well, while Isaac runs for his life, let's go over the rules. We have to try to beat Deadspace 2 from start to finish, while only using the Flamethrower to defeat enemies. Simple enough. However, because Deadspace doesn't like me to have nice things, the Flamethrower isn't given to me in the beginning of the game. So, to negate that fact, we are also allowed to use Kinesis as a backup weapon to deal direct damage. And our fists and feet are also allowed as an absolute final straw. Obviously, any indirect damage done to enemies, such as through traps or other enemies, is absolutely allowed and encouraged. Work smart, not hard. That's how you move up the corporate vent. The ladder. I make my way through wherever I am, until I find my friend from accounting. Hey Lucas, how's it go? Whoa, easy pal! Jeez, Lucas, it's just Monday. I know the holiday season is coming up, but come on. Alright, let's see if we can't find something to actually work with. Right now, all I've got is a flashlight, and the last time I checked, necromorphs aren't afraid of light. I hate my job. Screw it, if I'm being fired for allegedly stealing a marker, might as well get all the copper wiring out of this place while I'm at it. Oh hey, a Kinesis module. I'll take that. Kinesis works pretty much the same way as before. Grab an item, fire it away from you at high speed. Unlike Dead Space 1 though, there are actually items strewn about that are meant for killing necromorphs. And if you use Kinesis on an enemy corpse, you'll grab off the most useful parts first, like their spikes. So that's helpful. What's going on in here?
Are you a doctor?
Nope, sorry. I'll go get one though. Okay, fine, I'll give it a go. Time for Dr. Isaac to finally shine. How bad could things go? Oops, unplug the monitor.
What the fuck are you doing?
My best! I'm trying! Stop yelling! You're just making me more anxious! Well, that went about as well as expected. But hey, at least I remembered to bring something sharp into the room. Here, hold this, would you? Unfortunately, it's at this point in the run that we need to break the rules. It's a tutorial area, so the game is trying to teach me how to shoot. And we've got Steve from HR blocking the doorway there. Shooting Steve with Kinesis doesn't kill him, and getting into melee range just kills you, so yeah. Sorry, Steve. Thanks for ruining my run already. That said, now that we're past this bit, we can take full advantage of this game being semi-next gen. Lots of garbage all over the floor. Plenty of stuff to throw at enemies. And while my projectiles flying off in random directions is still a problem that leads to a few less than professional relationships, when it does work properly, the new Kinesis system can be smooth as butter, allowing you to go from one necromorph to the next without skipping a beat. Very cool stuff.
Isaac, come on, they're after us.
Wait a minute, you're the guy that gave me the markers. Get back here, I need more. God, there is something just weirdly satisfying about shooting enemies with their own weapons. I could do this all day, and I just might. Oh yeah, this game has hacking minigames. They're nothing special. You basically just spin your movement stick around until it lights up blue, then press A. And after this little hack, we now have a stasis module. Nice. Time to make some people go slow. But first, let me shoot this guy here. Can't have him getting that close. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I just missed? I mean, I don't think I did, but... Okay, Deadspace, what do you want me to do here? Do you want me to stasis the guy? Is that what we're learning today? Not learning much of anything now. Eventually, I decided to switch over to a mouse and keyboard instead of controller. That way I'd actually be accurate and have enough speed to stasis the guy. And out of frustration, and because the game took away my spears when it reloaded, I shot the troublemaker instead. You might be able to use kinesis to kill him, but the last time I did that, he didn't die. So I'm just going to chalk this up to another tutorial and move on. Oh yeah, I think I remember why I didn't want to be a doctor now. In any case, have a spike. Alright, make sure no one's sneaking up behind me, and oh god, he's still alive? Bodies? Slop bucket? No? Broom? Brooms are sharp. Okay, not really. Shit. Thankfully, even blunt objects can get the job done eventually. It just takes a lot more hits, and you actually have to aim for the limbs. Not always easy when you're hurling entire bodies. Ooh, a store! Time to use capitalism to advance our career and get the hell out of this nightmare. Okay, that might be a little too much capitalism. So yeah, apparently EA decided to just jam every DLC they ever created into the store. Kinda upsetting. But as far as the run is concerned, this doesn't change anything. If an item in the store has a weird symbol next to it, we'll just never buy it. Should solve that problem. Speaking of buying things, let's go ahead and buy a new suit. Gotta dress for the job you want. What the? Aw man, I already did this job. I was hoping for a promotion to CEO. CFO at the very least. Ah well, guess we'll just have to impress the bosses. Oh look, there's one now. If you could just stay still, I've got a spike with your name on it. Alright, never mind. Okay, how about a nice box? You don't like the box? Oh hey, I found that spike I dropped. That should help. Why does God hate me? Eventually, I just ended up throwing pillar pieces at the monstrosity because I have literally nothing else to throw. It might be working. Oh hey, there we go. Now to just do that 300 more times. Go on, take your medicine. Why? There, finally. Ooh, circuit board. That's essentially a free note. Fucking fuck! That's it. Nothing but mage hand from here on out. I do a little more clambering through vents, and pop myself out right into Chapter 2. Still no flamethrower. Let me look where we're actually supposed to find this thing. Chapter 6? Chapter 6? You want me to go all the way to Well, might as well use the nodes we're finding to help out now. We'll have plenty more by the time we get to the flamethrower. Huh, would you look at that? The rig has a damage option. Apparently, if you have enough nodes to get there, you can upgrade the damage your kinesis does with each toss. Which would be nice, if I'm being honest. This whole repeatedly slapping necromorphs into walls thing kinda hurts my shooting finger after a while. I'd say I'm having one of the worst work days I've ever seen, but my coworkers don't seem to be doing a whole lot better. Here, hold my idiot! Why can't I aim to literally save my life? What? Behind me? I already cleared that side of the map. Oh, hello! No, yeah, come on up, make yourself at home. The hell is that noise? Oh, thank God. It's just a washing machine. For a second there, I was worried something would pop up. Why? 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 I was gonna take a plane out of here, but I guess the airports are closed for the day. We'll just have to find another way out of the city. Oh good. I just want my flamethrower. Is that so wrong? Is it? Okay, trains. Trains are next on the list of planes, trains, and automobiles. I'll catch the next one. Oh, come on, seriously? All right, well, I remember my training from last year. Don't feed the animals. Let's just move that over there. And if I can just kill this pterodactyl looking thing, I'll be able to cut this infestation short. Whoops, sorry, Barry. Well, this has been a miserable failure. Pretty sure that thing infected literally every corpse in the station. Cool. But at least we've got plenty of business reports. Yep, lots and lots of business reports. Now, just let me see if I can get this train working. And there we go. Easy peasy. What if there's a stack car? Yeah, there it is. I mean, I know I shouldn't, but I kind of forgot to eat breakfast, what with the whole getting fired for stealing a marker thing, so... Press E to snack. Press E to snack! Oh, I guess we're here already. That's good. I was getting a little worried. Oh, that's not good. Ah, fuck! Okay, slight problem. So this part was a bit of a brick wall. Not only because it's very tricky trying to aim upside down, but also because my dumbass has been picking up random garbage throughout the run and has a full inventory. Which means I can't pick up the health kits the area is trying to give to me. So that's good. And guess where the game autosaved from? That's right here. And no, you can't just open your inventory and drop a few things. Trust me, I tried. So yeah, this is my life now. Get pumped. Or it was, until the single brain cell I have remaining actually fired. And I remember that bullets can be fired safely into the surrounding scenery without nullifying the challenge. So I emptied a few clips into the walls, and voila, room for health kits. Of course, this didn't really solve the necromorph problem, well, with me not being able to back up and therefore being unable to get my kinesis to do any damage. But a friendly Splody boy was kind enough to stop by and cleared them all out of the way for me while I guzzled down health kits as fast as I can to negate the damage. Which then led to this little sequence here, which has no way to pass it without using your weapon. So that's yet another point where Dead Space 2 demands I use a real weapon to move forward. Bit of a bummer, but I think the fact that I dislocated my shoulder is enough punishment. Oh god. Oh god, not again. Ah! Who directed this game? Michael Bay? Okay. No more trains. We're just gonna walk the rest of the way home. What was that? Oh, hello. Are you lost? Oh, and you brought a friend. Several friends. Good lord, is that your entire kindergarten class? Oh god, not the face! And one for you, and one for you. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. I hate space. Well, by the sound of things, we're gonna have to head through the Church of Unitology in order to get out of here. Not exactly my favorite idea, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I also found a bench nearby, and considering we've got another 3 chapters to go before we can even consider getting a flamethrower, screw it. Let's increase the kinesis damage. Proof of concept? Alright. What used to take 2 shots now takes 1. The system works. At least, it does so long as you've got some sharper objects to throw. Get stuck in a room without any objects that can do a decent job of cutting the limbs, however, and you'll find yourself still getting mugged by every kindergartner and their mother. Better make sure we can get all the damage we can get out of this kinesis module then, huh? There we are. 200% damage with kinesis. Literally can't do any better than that. And just in time, too. The church is full of necromorphs. Go figure. And sometimes the only thing you've got at your disposal are the books on the shelves. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. That's it. I've had it with you door-to-door theologists. No means no for Isaac. Honestly, the amount of things getting up close and personal in this game is just a little too high for my taste. Oh good, it's my ex, and she's happy to see me. This church sucks. I just want to leave. Ooh, sharp sticks. You know, maybe I'll find a different way out. Oh shit, I remember you. Here, hold this for me. Oh, oops. God, these things always reminded me of velociraptors. No idea why. Just something about the way they peek around the corners.
Rise, my brothers! Bring down the non-believer!
Ugh, these things. What I wouldn't do for my flamethrower right now. There's just so many enemies, and more often than not, it's just a complete pain trying to slam on the kinesis module fast enough. But we're almost there, though. Just one more chapter to go. One more chapter and we can really show the bosses who's boss. Do some puzzles, open a few doors. Not quite what I meant, but sure, whatever. And before you know it, all our hard work finally pays off. No longer will Isaac be the space station's whipping boy engineer. Now we can be what we were truly called to be all along. Mall security. Things are gonna change for us, Isaac. I can just feel it. Right, what's our first objective in our new role? Really? Stupid promotion, making me crawl through stupid vents for this stupid company. I swear, if I see my bosses, I'm gonna give them a piece of my
What's that, Clark?
Oh, hi, Mr. Gunderson. No, sir, I was just getting back to work, don't mind me. I mean, at least the benefit package is good, and I do get to answer that age-old question of how many kindergartners you could fight at once. So there's that. Oh good, they're spawning in elevators now. You know, those areas in the game where 6 times out of 10 any projectiles I bring with me despawn. I tried waiting it out, but the elevator ride doesn't stop until you kill Todd here. So with that in mind, I smacked off Todd's arm and beat him to death with it. Typical Tuesday, am I right? But good news, I got an email today saying the lady upstairs wanted to talk to me directly. Sounds like we're getting that big promotion after all. And good feelings gone.
We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is.
You know what? No, I've had enough of this company. I declare myself CEO of Deadspace, and my first act as CEO? Telling you you're fired. Okay, time to go. Nope, wrong way. God, of course it's a vent. Why wouldn't it be a vent? Fucking why? Okay, I'm making an executive order. We're removing all vents from this stupid place. What now? Nuh-uh. No, wait, stop, I fucking quit! Okay, you know what? I quit. Running this company just isn't worth it.
FBI, come out with your hands up!
What? Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Fuck me, what the hell do I... Oh, right. Trap damage doesn't count. Okay, my body is officially broken. I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing anymore. Oh hey, chapter 6. If memory serves, I think I'm back in some of the old maps I've already gone through. Seems like someone's come through and redecorated the place though. Ugh, this place sucks. There's crawlers everywhere, and hatcheries, and why is my inventory always full? Honestly, there's not a whole lot to say about this portion. I basically just go from room to room, killing everything that gets in the way. Sometimes it's easy, but other times, not so much. Wait, hold up. Is that? It is! It's Ellie! Why are all the women in the video games I play named Ellie?
Come on, you like this. Come and get it.
Damn, girl. You're really cleaning up shop over there. Oh, crap. Got caught in the moment. Okay, let's go meet Ellie. Hey! Whoa! Not the face.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start here. I'm Isaac.
Really? You're gonna try to flirt now of all times?
Ellie.
Oof. Swing and a miss. Ah, well. I'm sure we'll see her again soon. Until then, we've got a flamethrower to find. Pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Why? Oh, yeah. This seems like exactly where I'd hide a flamethrower. Aw, they all drew self-portraits. What, has the school counselor talked to this kid recently? Well, it's good to see that classes are still in session. Kids really do need the critical thinking skills and social structure that comes from being in school. Oh my god! Okay, well, I guess we'll just go room by room until we find the exorcist babies! Exorcist babies! What, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. 4th grade play, huh? Man, this really is a horror game. Let's just go ahead and disable the entire production. That way no one else has to suffer. Oh boy, here comes grades 1 through 6. Here, have some vitamin D. Get it? Because you're also pale? No? In that case, trike this on for size. No? Still nothing? Jeez, it's almost as if you were all too young to understand the punchlines. Get it? Because, okay, sorry, I'll stop, not the face! Well, it took forever, and half my audience probably left by now due to all these jokes. But hey, we finally cleared that room. That one was rough. But there's some good news at least. After all of that, we finally found it. Hello, sweet thing. I missed you so. Now we just need to find a store. Shouldn't be one too far from here. I hope. Alright, Isaac, don't screw this up now. Pretty lady is back and not pointing a gun at you this time.
We barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Wait, you're CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures.
Oof. Strike 2.
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! It's headed for you!
I'm sure whatever it is I can handle. Oh, that's a big one. Well, this part sucked. There's literally nothing sharp down here aside from the occasional enemy spikes that come from Ellie killing necromorphs up above. Which means the only damage I can do is with the power of recycling. And let me tell ya, big boy over there doesn't give two shits. Eventually, after enough exploration around the room, I did find a few spiky bits, but they're not exactly useful. The tank's hide is a bit too thick. So it's time for a lengthy game of Ring Around the Rosie. Throw an object once or twice, run perpendicular to the tank's charge, repeat. I never had any issues knocking its head off, which helps keep it from really zeroing in on my position. But those arms are a real pain to cut. In fact, I think by the end of it, I actually killed it by whittling down its health bar to 0. Damn thing just disintegrated after about 10 minutes of throwing trash at the problem. Whatever. If it works, it works. But hey, with that out of the way, we're one step closer to getting our flame... What's that noise? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Needless to say, this thing sucks to fight with Kinesis too. Just like in Deadspace 1. Although I will say the Kinesis does a lot more damage this go around, so it's not as bad as before. Still a complete pain in the ass though. I just want a store! Wait a minute, bench. Store! Thank you, benevolent God. You've heard my prayer. Why? Okay, now we can visit the store. There it is, old Gloria herself. God, I hope you're actually good in this game. Holy hell, what is this node tree? Okay, well, guess we'll need a lot more before this thing is fully powered up. Not a bad start though. You know what? I've been patient. Let's go full throttle and buy as many nodes as we can. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And would you look at that? We've got our first volunteer. Well, the aim can be a little tricky, at least in tight corners, but the damage appears to be good. Like, really good. And it automatically knocks the items out of enemies when they die. So, hey, one less button to press. I'm all for it. You know, the city's not so bad when it's not crawling with monsters that used to be your neighbors. Speaking of, I know these enemies aren't their usual full health counterparts and are just meant for cinematic effect, but this flamethrower, it's working really good. Hopefully that stays true. Up on top of the solar arrays, Don't ask me why we're here. I just work here. The computer wants Howard here to escort me through the station. Don't worry, computer. Howie's doing a fine job. Oop, there's another test for the flamethrower. Let's see if it still holds true. Yep, that's still pretty good. Takes a little while for the flames to do their thing if you don't aim properly, but we're also not at max damage yet. And this is already leagues better than trying to use kinesis. And while I was nervous about it at first, the ammunition seems pretty plentiful. I only ever shoot in short bursts, so I'm not using a whole lot of fuel, and the game tends to give me flamethrower fuel over every other ammunition type, because it's the only weapon I'm carrying. And while I was dealing with this homicidal computer, it turns out that Dead Space 2 made an improvement to the flamethrower. Unlike the first game, the flamethrower now works in space. Oxygen not required. Man, even the big guys go down with a little effort. Can't wait to see what we're looking at once this thing is maxed out. It's not perfect, but we're getting there. By God, are we getting there. Alright, homicidal computer broken. Now we can do the thing with the thing and the... whatever. We both know I'm just following the blue line. Blue line says go this way, so this way we go. God, fuck! Howie, you asshole! No practical jokes while we're working, man. Can I just say how glad I am that these stupid things aren't a common enemy anymore? I mean, they're common right now, but overall I think I've only seen them like 4 times. I moved some mirrors, burninate some space fungus, start a giant space laser, then realize what a bad idea that was when it becomes obvious I need to navigate around that. Ugh, never liked roller coasters. This is gonna be a bad time. Yep, don't know how superheroes do that every time. Pretty sure I obliterated a knee. Time for a base defense mission. Basically, I just need to hold out while Ellie tries to open a door. You know, I think I might actually be getting good at this. With a mixture of kinesis and burning everything to the ground, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I don't know, it's just a really nice combo. Flames for anything within close range, kinesis for anything that tries to hide across the room.
There, it's open.
Oh, really? Huh, that wasn't bad at all. Jeez, even the reload speed of this thing, which used to be absolutely god-awful by the way, actually feels pretty fine now that I've upgraded to max speed. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure there's much else this game can throw at me that'll be a challenge if this is what we're looking at. I mean, yeah, there's platforming puzzles and the like, but I have at least half a brain, so we should be fine there. Oh hey, it's Ellie again.
God, Isaac. Glad to see you've got all your parts.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's an industrial transport upstairs. Runs on the same spoke as the commuter train. It should get us to government sector. One of us will have to deploy it from the gear house.
You know, I'm not oblivious to the fact that I'm still doing all the grunt work a whole game later, but I do appreciate you asking me nicely. Alright, gear house, gear house. The hell is a gear house? Oh no. Oh no, I remember you. You're just as bad this time around. Ew, wait. Oh, and it turns out the game is apparently well aware of how overpowered my weapon is, because the enemies are starting to use the environment to their advantage. Yep, probably should have thought about that one before just blasting everything without thinking about it. Oh wow, this is much easier than the first game. Holy hell, it doesn't even compare. Well, I've got a few nodes rolling around in my pocket. Let's say we top this baby off, huh? There we go, max damage. Still need a few nodes to get the alternative fire working, but to be honest, I haven't even used that yet, so no great loss. But hey, they brought back the blue flame effect to show you've got max damage. That's a nice touch.
He's staring at me, Isaac. Through the holes in his head. Listen to me.
Stop staring at me! Stop it! Relax!
Can Strauss see us? I think he can see us.
Oh my god. It can't be. That's the Ishimura.
Oh good, can't wait to relive my trauma on that later. After a very underwhelming boss fight. Jesus wept, this thing is overpowered. The big bad government man who's been trying to kill me and Strauss this entire time, I guess, tries to use a solar laser to blow up our tracks so we can't follow him. Which means we have to go on the Ishimura to use its gravity tethers to grab his ship and bring him back. What do you think, Ellie?
Isaac, no! It's a really bad idea.
I'll stick around. I'm full of bad ideas.
Okay, that was a good one. Whew, alright, we're back. Time for a trip back down memory lane. Let's see, this is where Discount Steve Buscemi died, and this is where I got blood splatter all over my suit, and this is where Hammond told me to do things I really didn't want to do over and over again. Ah, good times. But at least there's no enemy. Go, god damn it! Come on! Seriously, just one moment of peace, that's all I want. Well, no better time like the present to try out that alternative fire. Huh, looks like it's some sort of grenade of some kind. A firebomb, if you will. Good to know. Still not fully upgraded, so it's not great. But still. A few mind-numbingly easy puzzles later, and I'm driving around on the ship tram, just like old times. Oh hey look, it's my old home movies. I've already seen how this one ends. And with a little extra effort, gravity tethers have been engaged. Time to go.
Isaac, we crossed the track, but we're coming in hot.
I just need you to see what I see, Ellie. I promise it won't hurt.
Just put down the screwdriver.
Trust, no!
Can't leave you two alone for 5 minutes, I swear.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Trust!
Stick a needle in your eye.
Trust, goddammit!
You know, that one's a bit beyond my parenting abilities. Good luck with that. Ugh, man. If I'm not getting dragged around by tentacles, I'm hacking into boxes. Why can't I just have a normal day at work?
There you are.
Oh, Trust, what are you doing?
You have to face her for me.
Not the face!
Tell her I didn't mean to do it.
Trust, it's me!
See her.
It's Isaac!
Tell her.
Trust!
Step 3. Step 3.
Ooh, man, that sucks. Strauss really got screwed by the marker, didn't he?
Shut up! Just shut up!
Alright, geez, just trying to lighten the mood. You don't have to yell. In any case, we have to rewire an old drilling platform so we can cut our way into the government man's hidey hole. Good thing I know how to hack anything with a circuit board.
I did it. I got it started. There, there's a lift on the other side. I'll turn around. You can get on.
Aw, you guys are so cute together. But after a little bit of drill-borne combat, we grind our way into the bad man's hideout. Personally, I would have landed with something other than my face, but whatever works, I guess.
I don't know what Providence protects you, Clark, but it ends here. I have 200 armed security personnel. Every entrance is covered. Even if you do get in, you won't get through.
Yeah, I'll take that bet. There's quite a few necromorphs who followed us in here, but that's fine. Kinda wish I knew where to go, though. Enemies keep pouring out of this hole, and my waypoint marker isn't working anymore. I'm supposed to do something in this room, but I have no idea what. Obviously, I want to open the big door and get to the big bad, but there's nothing to... Wait, are you serious? Oh, that's stupid. Why wouldn't you just put the panel the other way so it was more obvious? This is the Bioshock elevator all over again. Right, let's find Mr. Big Bad. Look, a distraction! Well, I don't want to die in a bathroom. Maybe we can find something useful around here to use against 200 heavily armed soldiers. Yeah, that'll do. You know, you bad guys should really get into engineering. It would teach you all sorts of stuff. Like how to disable an entire compound. Guess you should have bought your boys some more flamethrowers. Alright, so now we... Oh yeah, I let in an entire horde of enemies. That was a bad idea.
Isaac, where are you going?
God, if that isn't a mood. There's a lot of enemies in the compound, but I'm basically just speedrunning to the end at this point. No time for hide and seek. I got places to be. God, I'm a fucking powerhouse. I think I'm finally at the point where I'm not scared anymore. You hear that, game? I'm not scared anymore. Man, it feels good to... Yeah, that might put a damper on things. Oh God, what now?
It's all those bodies you let in here. It's triggering a convergence event. But we never expected this many bodies.
Okay. Shit. Flamethrower. Flamethrower solves everything. Maybe I can burn the base and... Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
Step 1, crawl inside. Step 2, the screws go tight, all around. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye.
Oh God, I don't like needles on a good day, so this is literally the worst thing that could possibly happen. Hold still. Hold still. Oh, thank God. Okay, Isaac, you should now be able to see the color blello and hear pudding. Not sure if that actually helps us, but hey, it's something. Now the big question. How the hell do we get out of here? And follow-up secondary question, what the hell is that noise? Oh, hello. You look like a good time. Here, hold my flamethrower. Uh-oh. Why? Why does this game hate me? Well, it's not all bad news. We can still use objects around the room to dismember our new friend here. And with enough tosses, we can finally get a sharp limb and finish him off. Man, that sucked. But now the only thing standing between me and the end of the game is... Oh, hi, hello! Another endgame regenerator, huh? Okay, Deadspace. I see you. Here, hold my beer. I have to fix this door. And with that fixed, I just need you to hold your own hand. And there we go. Time to leave. Needless to say, this is the old fight an enemy that you cannot defeat trick that Deadspace likes to do. I was really hoping the flamethrower would make it easier for us, but nah, no such luck. They used to make speedrunning through the rooms a bit easier though. Ah, crap, an elevator. My one weakness. Well, that's alright. We'll take some damage, but we can at least... What? Are you serious? I had half my health bar still. You can one-shot me with half of my health bar still intact? I just wanted to speedrun. Come on. Come on. Oh god, it's coming. Come on! There we go. Finally. You know, before we get to the very end, perhaps it's time we address the part. We are the new CEO after all. Or at least I think I am. Can't remember if I quit or not. And you know what? While I'm at it, let's make our stasis module actually good. That might have helped a while ago. Okay, we're finally here. Now we can just turn it off somehow and...
The research in that marker is worth every life we just lost.
Wait, can we just talk about the... Oh god, that was my gaming hand. Not sure why I thought that would stop a bullet.
I won't let you throw all this away.
Well, that's the thing, buddy. Punchline. Yeah, I had nothing. Okay, pretty lady. I did the thing.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What? God damn it, I trusted you! Fuck you! Fuck your marker!
That about sums it up, yeah. Time for the final boss. Simple enough, really. Burn Nicole, then burn the marker's heart behind her. There's a few minions spawning all around me, but honestly, if you just focus fire, you can just power through everything and beat this boss in like 30 seconds. Rinse and repeat 3 times or so, and there you go. Oh god, not the void. Isaac, don't let them take me. I'm the good voice, remember? I don't want to go to the void!